Hi guys, Steve here. On this video I'm going to show you my cementing paste factory, where you'll be able to make a virtual endless supply of cementing paste whenever you want. Now I found out how to do this on my Aberration Let's Play series, but you can do it on any map. All you have to do is transfer a crab out, and I'll link a video on the best way to tame a crab at the end. Now the first thing you need is a crab. It comes with good weight as it is, but you could spec more points into it if you want, and you'll need this to pick up 2 Doeds. Now the Doeds need to be high level. You can put a few points into damage, but mainly put the rest of them into weight, because when the Doeds get full up of stone, they'll stop swinging their tails. I'm going to show you how this works in a second. Next thing you need is a penis horse, and you need to build a ramp up facing it towards its head. On top of it you build a chemistry table. Make sure you have the foundations. I put it into metal because I don't want the chemistry table being destroyed. And you'll also need a power generator to power the chemistry table. What we're going to do is collect chitin, stone, and make cementing paste that way. Just having an earthquake at the moment. Right. The first thing to do is get chitin. Now I'm going to take a drake to do this, but you could do it with a wyvern, and you can kill, we're going to go to Spino River and kill crabs, but on other maps you can kill scorpions and mantis. That'll get you loads of chitin there. So the coordinates on Aberration for Spino River is 39 by 49. Start here. You can go start that side, but we're just going to walk here. Try and get a damaged drake. If you're on a desert area, you can just fly around with like a fire wyvern, breathe fire on all the mantises, and then eat the bodies. Crab. Right, eat your body. So carry on. You also get polymer from them. So you start from this end, follow the river all the way up, kill all the crabs. Then when you've got enough chitin, make your way back to your factory. Because it's mobile on the back of a penis horse, you can park it wherever you want. We've done that. So when we use a stone up, we can move to the next area. Right, we're back. Got all the chitin. Got the ramp. And virtually fill the chemistry table. Holds a lot of space, but leave some for stone. Any leftover chitin, go to the penis horse. You can dump it in there. Keep all the leftovers inside that so you know where it is. Next thing we need to do is go to the crab, pick up the Doeds. Like I say, put most of the points into weight, because the Doeds will stop hitting once they're full up. Right, I'm going to go around to destroy these rocks. It's like a little Hoover and Hoover rock. Right, got 2 points. Let's may as well put them to weight. Let's have a little dance. Another Doeds and near the rocks, they'll start hitting. Because there's two of them, they get through the rocks quite easily. That's why you don't need to put that many points into damage. Get a horse to follow. Right, now they've stopped. That's how many stone to carry before it stops hitting. That's why we spec it into weight. Okay. Got a ramp. That's why I did the ramp facing forward, so you can just turn the crab around. Get these to go up. Transfer the rocks out. Throw them all over. Chemistry table will also need gasoline as well as a generator. Turn it on. Just 6 at a time. Keep transferring the stone over. It's good to have a good supply of chitin first. Some raptors are down below. Stack of 200. To say I prefer this method than making sweet cakes of the snails. That becomes really tedious after a while, plus we don't have to wait around for cementing paste. Obviously the more snails you've got, the more cakes you've got to make. Hundreds of cementing paste, soon to be thousands. That one's empty. Get the next one. You could probably use a crab to throw up the Doeds if you wanted. If you try and walk up the ramp with a Doeds in the crab's pincers, then the Doeds will get stuck on it. That's that finished. Let's load the crab back up. Bit dark, and I'll wait till morning. Right. Chemistry tables continuously making cementing paste. Just go where the new lot of rocks are. Horse will follow you. If you built a chemistry table in a base, then obviously you won't be able to move it around like this. But as you're mobile, you can just move to where the rocks are, so you get an endless supply of them. filled up quickly. Let's turn this around. That trees you can actually see. I'll show you what happens if you try and climb up. Goes a bit wrong. Again, it'll always fill up a weight at the same amount, and it'll stop at that amount, so just keep putting points into the weight of a Doedeck. My weight up to 510, so I've got quite a lot to carry. Not done this for a while. Bit rusty. Load emptied. You can turn around. When you're building a ramp, you want to do the foundations on the horse, then you want to do the ceiling tiles off to the side, and the ramp only can be built next to where the foundations are. So if you stop the ceiling tiles where I'm looking now, right next to the horse's head, and build down, it won't go all the way down to the ground. So you need to start it back so it's got the foundations next to it, then you can build all the way down to the ground with a ramp. Keep that paste on me. Need to make room for kite. Keep them going for a while. As you can see, you'll be able to make thousands and thousands of cementing paste, especially with all that kiting. Keep itself going for a while. It's easier with 2-man doing it, so you can do it with a friend, but as you can see, it's also a one-person operation. This is how I got all my cementing paste to build my pillar base. If you ever run out of stone, just move to the next area. And no more worrying about feeding snails or getting all the ingredients to do it. Remember, the only creature you need from Aberration is a crab. I suppose you'd be able to do it with a Megalosaur, but you only be able to do it one at a time. I'm not sure what the weight is on those as well. I think I might get overburdened pretty easily. Like I said, I've created a video on the easiest way possible to tame a crab. In fact, it's that easy, it's 100% guaranteed to work every time if you follow the instructions. Before I made my special trap, the chances of accidentally killing a crab were fairly high because it kept moving around. But with my new crab trap, it can't move around. You can literally tame it under a minute, even 150s. Then all you have to do is transfer the crab out. Need some more chitin. And yes, this is my last video on Aberration. I'm just making it here so you can see I had all the dinos here. Need more chitin. I want to call it chitin. Doing this with a friend, which I suggest. One could be out getting more stone now. You could actually put a vault on or some storage boxes, unload the stone into them, so your friend could take the Doeds out again and farm more stone and bring it back as you're transferring it all over. You can see it's completely doable by yourself. Come on, Aberration, to get a crab. You go up and down Spino River with the coordinates I gave you, killing all the low level crabs, so you'll be getting a chitin from that ready to actually make your cementing paste if you wanted to do it on this map. Do. let's dump that over there so I can empty this. So if you're on a map with like a desert, or you could go to, like on Ragnarok, you can go kill the mantises and scorpions there, or you can go to the lava area next to the volcano on Ragnarok. Scorched Earth, again, go to the desert, just bring your crab in. If those empty. Little stone hoovers. Vacuuming up everything. They're full. That's the next knot. Ready to go. Times 4 harvesting here on my own server. This is leveled up. Let's put more weight in. Infinite paste. Said, if you wanted to, you could put, say, vault here or some storage boxes. Just unload a Doeds with stone, and then your friend could go out and get more stone while you're unloading. There's probably room for 2 chemistry tables if you wanted. Make it twice as quick. Doeds are fast movers. This will be my last load. You get the idea, don't you? I should hope so by now. Bit more chitin. You don't really have to go out and farm chitin on purpose. When you go out and kill the rest of the stuff, you come back with enough, just stick it in the horse, and then over time you'll collect enough to make it all the paste you need. Like I was going up Spino River to get all the Spinos and crabs to spawn, try and get a 150. And then the horse got filled up really quickly because I spent so many days going up and down the river. This is finished. I'll show you how much cementing paste we made in that short time. If you're in a large tribe, of course, you could make multiples of these, start at different ends of a map, go around, just duplicate what we've got here, and it'd be a ridiculous amount of paste you'd be able to make. Right, that'll do. Just wait for this to get the paste together. Endless cementing paste. I've brought a crab over to my Ragnarok server so I can do it on there. There we go. Thousands and thousands of cementing paste, all in that short time. Well guys, hope you get the idea. I'll just give you a quick look around the horse again. Hope this helps you, and if it does, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And you'll never run out of cementing paste again. Like I say, I'm going to link my video on how to tame a crab, and it is the best way possible, better than any other video. Trust me, you can't be beaten. Right, I'm going to carry on. That's the cementing paste. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notified of when I upload next. There's links to my other videos at the end. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again. Goodbye.